Hey children, welcome back to our computer class. Children, we are studying our chapter 9 Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. In this chapter, today we are going to start the topic Components of Microsoft PowerPoint. It means the tools that are available in PowerPoint window. So let's start. So children, let's study components of Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint consists of the following components. First is title bar. Here you can see this is rectangle, blue rectangle, and this is the top of the screen, and this bar is called title bar. Title bar displays the name of the presentation on which you are currently working. It means it displays us the name of the presentation. By default is presentation 1. When we open PowerPoint, the title bar contains our presentation name is by default presentation 1. After saving our presentation, we can give our own name to the presentation, and that name will be displayed here in the title bar. It also contains the application name. You can see here this is Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is title bar. Next is quick access toolbar. It contains the frequently used commands. Here you can see this is our quick access toolbar. It is called quick access toolbar and it contains frequently used commands. The commands that we are using after some time. You can place this toolbar either above or below the ribbon. We can place this quick access toolbar either above or below the ribbon. It is called ribbon. From here to here, this part is called ribbon. So after ribbon or before ribbon, we can add this quick access toolbar. To do so, click on the drop down arrow at the end of the toolbar and select Show Below the Ribbon option. To add items to the quick access toolbar, right click on any item on the ribbon and click on Add to Quick Access Toolbar. After clicking on Add to Quick Access Toolbar option, it will add our items to the quick access toolbar and we can use that command frequently like this. Now next is ribbon. This is called ribbon. You can see this whole part that is highlighting is called ribbon. Ribbon contains two parts. These are tabs and these are groups. Let's see. Ribbon is placed at the top of the document and it is displays several tabs such as File, Home, Insert, Design, Transitions, Animations, etc. You can see here these are tabs: Home, Insert, Design, Transitions, Animations, Slideshow, Review, View, Acrobat. These all are tabs. Each tab contains commands which are organized into different groups. Here you can see each command contains organized groups. Like here Home tab is open, then this is Clipboard, Slides, Font, Paragraph, Drawing, Editing. These are the groups of the Home tab. Like these other tabs also contains groups. Next is Quick View. Where do you find the ribbon? So we can find the ribbon at the top of the PowerPoint application. Next is File tab. The Office button of Microsoft Office 2007 has been replaced by the File tab. In Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007, File tab is there. At the place of this Office button is there. This menu allows us to create a new presentation, open an existing presentation, save and print, send or close the presentation. So these options like save as, open, close, new presentation, print that presentation and exit the PowerPoint. These all option contains File tab. From this we can save our presentation, open, close, exit, print our presentation also. So these are options of File tab. Next component is Slides pane. It is on the left side of the window where you can work directly on individual slides. Here you can see this is our slides pane. So it is the another individual slide that we can work directly. Next is Slides tab. Here you can see it shows a thumbnail version of each slide. If you want to see the large view of any thumbnail, click on it. At the left side of the PowerPoint presentation window, you can see this is a list of slides and this is called Slides tab. All slides are shown here, and if we want to see any slide in large view, then we can click on it and it will display in the middle part of the presentation and in a large view. The selected slide appears in the Slides pane. You can add, delete, duplicate and rearrange slide in the Slides tab. Here you can we can add new slide, delete slide, duplicate and rearrange slide using by right clicking on this Slides tab. Next is Let's Know More. A slide layout refers to the general arrangement of various components on the slide. Next component is Outline tab. The Outline tab displays the text content of each slide. Here you can see besides the Slides tab, here Outline tab is there and it contains the text content of each slide. Means in every slide what are the text content, it is displayed by the Outline tab. You can edit your text directly in the outline view. Next is Notes pane. In the Notes pane, you can type your personal notes about the current slide. Means whatever slide contains rest of information we can type in this Notes pane about the slide which are open here in the Slides pane. During a slideshow, this section is not visible to the audience, but a presenter can only view and read this explanation about the slide from this pane. The use of this Notes pane is when we open slideshow, at that time it is not visible to audience. Only a presenter can view this Notes pane and read his explanation about the slide. It means we can add notes about what this slide in this Notes pane, and at the time of explanation we can see in the Notes pane and explain whatever we want. Let's know more. Pressing the Alt key displays the shortcut key for each tab. To further open any particular tab and its commands, press the Alt key along with the specific shortcut key. For example, Alt plus H key combination opens the Home tab. Means if you want to open any tab from PowerPoint presentation, then you can press Alt key with the specific shortcut key. Like for Home tab you can press H. Like other tab like Insert tab you can use I. So Alt plus H key combination opens our Home tab. Alt plus I key combination opens Insert tab. Like this you can also create shortcut key for other tabs.